In most cases, the average consumer pays little attention to the most crucial items on the market. They are occasionally kept in the shadows, and that is exactly what is happening right now. Despite the trillions of dollars in risk, this is our only option for getting to the moon. Never mind. At that point, I will give you the right answer. Today is incredibly important for the entire crypto sector. Your daily dose of Shiba is here with Wealthy Coin. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Remain ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency market and remain informed about all the newest news projections by subscribing. Hit that like button if you want to stay up to date with Shib news. The Shiba Inu price has dropped significantly as a result of something dreadful happening and the continuing collapse of the cryptocurrency market. Poor quality is evident in the Bitcoin ETF's stated inflows from yesterday. A total of $65 million, which is the 19-day running average of inflows, was lost today. The anticipation of these unprecedented inflows has been building for some time. From this point on, everyone thought that there was only one way to go upward. Unfortunately, the crypto market crashed simultaneously. A lot of people find it discouraging, especially those who put a lot of money into it during the surge because they thought they might profit from the continuing development. But this is incredibly important. Some are speculating that it could be little more than a flush. During this period, key players are prompted to make some adjustments due to the overwhelming enthusiasm and high number of purchases. With the weaker investors gone, they can bolster themselves for the next bull run. This is how it works. When a lot of people start buying, the price goes up and there's a lot of talk. Whales perceive this as an opportunity. If they sell off a lot of their assets, the price can fall significantly. The smaller investors are scared off by this sudden cut, as they would sell their stakes quickly. The big players then increase their discount-based holdings by reinvesting at these lower rates. In 2017, something very similar occurred. The Great Bull Run saw a meteoric rise in Bitcoin's price. On the other hand, weaker hands were agitated by the many rapid corrections that occurred when the price fell significantly. Every time the price dropped, investors who stayed put or bought the dips would eventually see a return, leading to even more gains. So although it may be tough for many individuals right now, this flush might be a little setback in a larger bull market. Only time will tell how things pan out. Even worse, regular investors, particularly those with Shiba Inu assets, may be severely disrupted by these instances. This week, Shiba Inu lost 15%, so you can see the consequence. This kind of market manipulation is obviously detrimental. Major financial losses can befall individuals who are unable to afford it. Worry and uncertainty are generated while smaller investors are taken advantage of. These techniques cannot be easily changed or stopped, even though they are immoral. Due to the lack of market oversight, large corporations are able to influence prices, although smaller investors are often the ones who bear the brunt of these strategies. They can also work in their favor. According to an ex-highlights expert, Wall Street firms and hedge funds are increasingly betting against Bitcoin's price by shorting futures contracts. Even if they are keeping long bets in the spot market to profit from fee discrepancies, this technique still involves a considerable deal of risk. These businesses can lose a lot of money if prices suddenly spike. There are currently $12 billion worth of short bets on Bitcoin futures, ranging from the current price point to just above all-time highs, according to exchange statistics and trader comments. This shows how seriously these negative hedge funds view the matter. Given the substantial amount of $12 billion, the fact that prominent Wall Street figures are shorting Bitcoin suggests that this strategy might backfire significantly. This moment, it is happening. In response to these short bets, the market is becoming increasingly volatile, increasing the risk of heavy losses for Bitcoin's detractors in the event of sudden and unexpected price increases. The stakes are quite high, and the consequences are becoming apparent in real time. It is not new for hedge funds to offer Bitcoin futures. In many cases, hedge funds will buy an asset in the spot market while simultaneously selling its futures. They use this carry trade to their advantage, capitalizing on price fluctuations. In conventional finance, this method is common and has proven to be effective. However, Bitcoin is a strange beast. This new asset class operates independently of the traditional banking system. This suggests that conventional wisdom holds that the usual methods might not provide the desired results. Such hedge funds risk heavy losses if Bitcoin's price deviates significantly from predicted patterns. The market for Bitcoin is far more volatile and unpredictable than that of other traditional assets, thus there is a high degree of uncertainty involved. This is a major gamble against Bitcoin that hedge firms are placing. Furthermore, There can be very serious monetary ramifications in the event that something goes wrong. And Shiba Inus are being greatly impacted by these innovations. At the moment, there is just one cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund ETF that these funds can use to trade Bitcoin. Shorting Bitcoin futures by hedge funds in an effort to drive down price is a source of concern for small investors. Price drops and massive sales occur when this craze hits the whole cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu. But I'll tell you something interesting. You may remember that I mentioned the possible flush event that is currently taking place. This is a very important discovery then. Just recently, Whale Alert shared some exciting news on X regarding chain analytics and monitoring technologies. They brought up a major movement that was based on Robinhood. According to Whale Alert, an anonymous wallet received $600 million Shiba Inu from Robinhood yesterday, a sum equivalent to $13.7 million USD at the time. The substantial amount of transferred assets piqued the curiosity of many in the position. Market participants initially mistook the transaction for an outflow, but it turned out to be a good development in the midst of a downturn. Such inflows typically boost confidence and reduce selling pressure, but digging deeper revealed that this shift was really just Robinhood's internal money transfer. Even though Robinhood actually belonged to the receiver wallet, Whale Alert categorized it as unknown. This wallet now has the second largest holding on the site, with $3.4 trillion Shiba Inu, or more than $78 million. At the same time as the Robinhood transaction, Arkham Intelligence, a crypto monitoring program, uncovered numerous Shiba Inu actions taken by Coinbase within the past 24 hours. Out of all these swaps, yesterday's most significant one involved a $5.55 trillion Shiba inflow to a Coinbase hot wallet, valued at over $126 million. The US-based exchange transferred a large number of Shiba Inu tokens, valued between $400 billion and $468 billion across many wallets in 8 separate transactions. Coinbase intriguingly redirected funds from an anonymous address to a Coinbase 10 wallet in each of these transactions. I can't believe all 8 of those deals went through in under 3 hours. As a result of these trades, Coinbase 10 has acquired $4.5 trillion Shiba Inu, which is worth over $100 million. I find it fascinating that this wallet has been often moving Shiba Inu tokens to addresses that are unrelated to Coinbase. This means that Coinbase uses the wallet to meet the withdrawal needs of its customers. Especially considering that the sum of all whale trades executed by Coinbase and Robinhood in the past 24 hours amounts to an astonishing 9.6 trillion Shiba Inus. That means there are about 2% of Shiba Inus in the population that can be adopted. Among the most significant movement clusters of the contemporary era, these tokens are currently valued roughly $215 million. Everyone should be watching this exchange shake up closely because it could be a sign of things to come in the cryptocurrency industry. Huge fluctuations in the value of Shiba Inu coins on major exchanges like Coinbase and Robinhood may indicate a shift in market sentiment or the beginning of a new trend. Conversations like these often provide light on customer habits and unmet needs in the industry. A shift in investor sentiment or impending price swings could be signaled by large volume trades in a particular cryptocurrency. But what are your thoughts about that? Make your comment in the space provided. I am eagerly looking forward to reading your perspective. Today has come to a close. Do not forget to give it a hearty applause. Please subscribe and share our content to view our latest uploads.